How do you know if you love someone? Is it true love or mere attraction you feel? What is the difference between I love you and I like you? Many thought they had already found the love of a lifetime only to end up with so many tears. Some say they do not believe in love anymore because of painful relationship experiences. So, how do you recognize love? Take a look at these 21 differences between love and like. Evaluate what you feel for someone with these. 1. Like, skin deep. If you have fallen for the person because of his or her tantalizing eyes, beach body, or alluring tan, then you call that attraction. Love. It goes beyond the physical appearance. Love does not look at the physical characteristics of a person. Although many love stories started with physical attraction, what led them to love is knowing each other deeper. 2. Like, you are thrilled to be with the person. You are excited to be with the person. You feel like you are the luckiest man or woman in the world because he or she is near you. Love. You find genuine happiness when you are with him or her. It is more than excitement. You experience unexplainable joy and peace brought by the person's presence. It feels like you are home. 3. Like, you get self-conscious when the person is around. Your behavior changes suddenly when he or she arrives. For example, you run to the restroom to check yourself in the mirror. You should be impressive. Love. You want to be true to yourself when you are with the person. You want the person to see who you are, hoping that he or she will accept you despite your flaws. But, on the other hand, you do not want to deceive him or her. 4. Like, it happens overnight. You feel you have been swept off your feet the moment your eyes met. It could be love at first sight, or a few hours of knowing the person made you realize he or she is the one. Love. It takes time. Usually, you cannot keep track of when it started. You have been around each other for quite some time. Maybe as friends or colleagues, and the more you hang out together, the more you get attached unsuspectedly. 5. Like, you pretend to be interested in what the person says. You want to make the person feel that you care about his or her thoughts. But the truth is you barely hear what he or she says because you are preoccupied with how cute the person is. You are also busy thinking about how you can impress him or her. Love. You sincerely want to listen to the person. You listen to what the person has to say because you want to understand him or her better. Moreover, you hope you can help in case there is a problem. However, you do not take advantage of the situation to impress. 6. Like, it is emotion-based. You linger around while that giddy, ecstatic feeling about the person lasts. Then, when your heart does not beat fast seeing him or her anymore, you say it is over. Love. It is decision-based. You decide to stay with the person, care for him or her, and accept his or her imperfections, whether there is still magic in the air or not. 7. Like, you are proud to be seen with the person. You want to flaunt that this person is with you, especially if he or she is good-looking because you want other guys or girls to envy you. Love. You are proud of the person. You do not care about the person's credentials, whether others consider him or her a good catch or not. Instead, you are proud to be with the person simply because you love him or her. 8. Like, you want to be the best, so he or she will notice you. You dress up, put your best foot forward because you want to catch his or her eyes. Love. You are inspired to be the best of yourself because he or she deserves the best. You want to be the best in every area, not just physically, because you want to be worthy of him or her. 9. Like, you get turned off. Once you see his or her awful or embarrassing side, you come back to earth from cloud 9 and realize you do not like him or her anymore. Love. You accept every flaw of the person. Even if you see how bad he or she can be, you decide to stay and continue to believe in the person's goodness. 10. Like, the person is perfect in your eyes. For you, everything about him or her is flawless. Love. You are not blind to his or her imperfection. As the saying goes, love is not blind. It does see, but it does not mind. 11. Like, you see the person in your dreams. Since you think about the person all day, it is not surprising that you find him or her even in your dreams. Love. You see the person in your future. You can envision building a home with that person because you have decided that he or she is the one for you. 12. Like, you get head over heels with the person. It is like a spell that stops you from resisting him or her. If he or she would ask you to, you cannot accept nasty comments about the person, and you do not listen to advice. Love. You regard the person level-headed. You can make sound judgments when it involves the person or your relationship. You can weigh decisions using your brain, not just your heart. 13. Like, you tolerate his or her mistakes. You do not want to disappoint him or her, so you tolerate everything he or she does, even those not good like vices. What matters to you is his or her approval, not yours. Love. You rebuke him or her. It does not matter if he or she gets mad at you. What is important is his or her well-being. 14. Like, it fades the more you get close. As you get to know the person more, the mystery and thrill start to wear off, and so does your feeling. Love. It grows the more you get close, the more you get to know him or her, the more you realize that you want to be with him or her. 15. Like, you want the person to take care of you. You pretend to be helpless in the hope that he or she will volunteer to help and care for you. Love. You want to take care of the person. It does not matter if he or she returns the favor as long as you get to make sure he or she is alright. 16. Like, you want to be the center of his or her attention. You get mad whenever he or she finds someone else attractive, or he or she spends more time with other people. Love. He or she is the center of your attention. Even when there are better and more attractive people around, your eyes and focus are still on him or her. 17. Like, it lasts as long as the person is around. Whenever you do not see him or her, it is easy to turn your attention to someone else. Love. It endures distance and time. True love endures long distances, and you are willing to wait. 18. Like, meeting his or her family is not a big deal. Usually, meeting his or her family does not even occur to your mind. Love. Meeting his or her family is essential to you. You bravely want to face his or her family because you are hoping you will be one of them someday. 19. Like, you are possessive of the person. You get jealous when someone else gets close to him or her. However, he or she should be solely yours, so back off. Love. You understand that you do not own him or her. You treat him or her as a free individual. His or her happiness matters more to you. 20. Like, you desire to make love to the person. Because it is more of a physical attraction, there's a strong urge to have sexual intimacy with the person. Love. Spending quality time with the person is more than enough. You can still say you love him or her and stay around even without sex involved in the relationship. 21. Like, it is easy to move on. Once the relationship is over, it does not take a long time to get over it, so you do not feel too miserable as well. Love. It takes a long time to forget him or her. The person will always have a special place in your heart even after a long time. So, is it love or is it like? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Please subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked the video.